Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and another video. In this video, I'm showing you guys an amazing Christmas feast that a few of my friends and I had together about a week ago. And we made some lentil and nut roast, some butternut squash mac and cheese, a kale salad, and some maple glazed roasted sweet potatoes and parsnips. Originally, I wanted to do an in-depth step-by-step type recipe video for this. However, it turned out to be a bit too difficult just because I was doing too many things at once. So instead, I'm just going to leave the links to all the recipes in the description box below. And in this video, I'm just going to be showing you some of the process and just letting you cook with me. So I really hope you guys enjoy this.
Hey Rose!
Hi!
Whoa, that's so close. Why is it so close? I feel like, oh god, I was really zoomed in
Get
there.
your shit together.
Hey.
Okay, so Daniel's late, so he couldn't help me film the very important parts of the video, but you know, that's him. You know, that's Daniel for you. So anyways.
Rose, what are you
So
doing
right now, I'm making the nut roast, or the nut loaf.
Okay.
And also I'm starting the butternut squash mac and cheese.
Very good.
So I'm making some lentils, which I think are quite cooked. Let me
Is that
try.
cooked yet? Okay.
Yeah, it's cooked. Let me just turn this off.
Okay.
So yeah, lentils, I have vegetables, I've got carrots, onions, garlic. Basically, I was trying to make an actual recipe video, but I think that's just not gonna happen because it's just too much of a mess. So I think I'm just gonna put all the recipes in the description box.
Okay.
And plus, I'm just kind of stealing them from other websites anyway, so so I'll just link those.
Perfect.
Oh,
that way at least you'll know people will know what to make.
This is flaxseed. See, it's an egg replacement for
Hang
those
on.
people that it
Let me
kind of
just zoom
becomes
in,
an
hang on.
eggy texture if you add some water.
Oh, okay, cool.
And yeah, so it's kind of gooey.
Interesting. What are we using that for?
It's gonna be in the nut roast.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just gonna do some cooking.
Awesome. Okay. So what we've done here is we've taken those lentils that Rose has cooked. So she's frying up some onions and stuff now.
Yeah.
And then those lentils that we cooked, we are going to blend approximately 75% of them in this blender there. We're going to pulse them. And what is this for, Rose?
That's for the nut roast.
So this is going into the nut roast.
Most of this is for the nut roast.
Okay. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna blend this.
So here we have onion, like very finely chopped, garlic. There's walnuts that are chopped and toasted lightly. There's grated carrot, and I've added some raisins in here as well. So I'm just cooking that up.
Okay.
And we've also blended, or Dan has
I semi blended the lentils. It's a little bit, you know, they're not perfect, but you know they're all right. They will work for this nut roast. Okay. This is smelling really good, Rose.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So yeah, that's what we have so far. We still got some leftover lentils. Don't know what we're gonna do with those, but I'm sure Rose will tell us
No, it's not
eventually.
leftover lentils. It's all gonna go into the same thing.
Oh, it is? Okay. Well then there you go, I've been told. Okay, so we got some breadcrumbs going in, and we have the mushed up lentils in there, also the other lentils that aren't mushed up, all just kind of going together.
We're just putting everything basically into the mixture. This is the flax egg mixture, which isn't actually egg. But
So what's in the flax eggs mixture?
it's just ground up flaxseed with water, warm water, and then you mix it up, and then you let it soak for a bit. And then this is the vegetable mixture.
Okay.
And then
Look at that steam.
Yeah, look at that. And then we just need to add some oat flour, and then I think we just mix it up, and then I think it should be done.
Okay.
Well, it's not done. We have to bake it, but you know.
Yeah. God, this is pretty labor intensive, isn't it?
It is. This is why I never make it, because I'm too lazy.
So this is not necessarily a lazy
vegan recipe.
Yeah.
so we're pretty much done the loaf, and we usually just stick it in the oven for I think about 45 minutes.
Looks delicious.
And then it should be done. And then we can make our next dish.
It's never ending here.
Okay, so now I am actually gonna try to make the butternut squash mac and cheese. So in here it's just some cornstarch and some almond milk, and I just used a little bit of olive oil because the recipe calls for like vegan butter, and I didn't really want to get vegan butter, so I think olive oil will work. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the butternut squash to cook, and we will make the sauce.
So Rose said she's making the butternut squash mac and cheese, and over here we're making the maple glazed sweet potatoes. So we got some parsnips, we got some sweet potatoes. I'm just peeling them right now. We're gonna wash them, chop them up, and then I will show the next step. What are you adding in there, Rose?
Just some nutritional yeast.
Okay, so we're adding some nutritional yeast to the macaroni and cheese sauce, right?
Yes, this is gonna give it the cheesy flavor.
Okay, awesome.
And it's freaking amazing.
Okay, good stuff.
Okay, Dan, what are you doing?
So I chopped up the parsnips and the sweet potatoes, and I'm throwing that all in here. And then we made a mixture of maple syrup, salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, and that's just, we're just gonna drizzle that all over the top here, and then mix
we're
it
just
all
gonna
in.
bake it.
Yeah.
Yum!
So I am making, we need to finish for this. Oh yeah, I'm making a kale salad.
Yeah?
So we got the kale in there, we got some crushed, was it walnuts, right?
Walnuts and a little bit of pecan. I was actually supposed to put walnuts into the nut roast, but I ended up putting pecans in the nut roast.
It'll still be good. And then we got some cranberries going in here as well.
Yeah. And then I made the dressing. It's just like olive oil, lemon juice.
So use it all.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be a bit overwhelming. That's fine. Does that not look delicious?
And then in the oven right now, we just have the sweet potatoes cooking. Let's just take a look.
Oh, you're gonna show it.
Sweet potato, whoop. Oh god, it fogged up the camera.
Ah!
That was the sweet potatoes.
Mistake.
I know. And then this is the macaroni and cheese that's baking.